Yo guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a new series. It's going to be a live commentary for every episode. We're going to be doing the Planet Coaster 2 career mode. I haven't played this in a while. I've played a bit of the career mode, but I haven't played all of it. So I'm going to do a live commentary. I'm going to do a little walkthrough in case any of you haven't done it. This is the second installment of the Planet Coaster series. I'm doing this because there's going to be a Planet Zoo 2 coming out soon, so I'll probably be doing that as well. But if you do enjoy any of this content, please leave a like and subscribe. Go into it. I've got sort of my settings here. Vibration off. Probably leave everything default, to be honest. Alright, let's go to career. Right, we're going to be doing, this episode is going to be the prologue, introduction basically. If there's anything like Planet Zoo, it's going to be like, on Planet Zoo there was bronze, silver, gold, I think. Can't remember. But yeah, let's go into it. I'm going to leave my mic off for the cutscene so you guys can hear it. I'll see you guys when we get to the scenario.
Why, hello there! I'm glad you could make it. I'm Oswald B. Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Not to worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you about. You're looking at the successor of Coaster Coast. Well, providing everything goes smoothly, of course. I can't just hand them the keys to the kingdom now, can I, eh?
Goodness, I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash. Not quite sure how I managed to royally mess that up, but never mind. You're accounted for now.
Marvelous! Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official induction.
Okay guys, so that's the introduction. For the introduction scenarios, I don't know if I'll be doing it in one video, but I probably will. But the other ones, when we get further down the line, the other like chapters, I'll probably be doing like 1 to 3 parts, depends how long it is, because you never know. I might want to get creative, and you might enjoy it. So, alright, let's go into the introduction then.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know, but it's been company policy ever since one of our interns didn't know how to move around. We left them to it, only to find them in the same spot 3 days later. Oh, that won't be you though. Let's try moving the camera around the park now.
Looks like it's got to move the camera. It's just basically showing how the game works, basically. I'll zoom in. Just the basic controls it wants me to do, really.
I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first ride. I'll hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of getting a ride ready for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Right, so I think it wants us to build a ride here, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I think another addition to the second installment, because I played the first one years ago on my computer. Because I do obviously play console and I play PC games. So this is what this channel is, like console and PC games. But basically, I think the new addition is there's a lot of new features. Like I think there's swimming pools in this game I've seen. Right, I'm sure. I think they just want teacups. So the basic fairground rides, you know, they want here. I'll line it perfectly here. Place it here.
Splendid!
Now we've got to put an entrance.
Our
and
guests
path.
will need
So
a
I'm
way to
thinking the
access the ride.
entrance.
So let's add
We'll
an
go, I want
entrance
the entrance
gate.
longer than the exit. So I'm thinking I'll do like a little snake here maybe, and then the exit can go like over here somewhere. Just like a little one. 'Cause You always want the entrance longer because that's what people queue up to, right?
And with every
And the exit, I
entrance
was
we
gonna put it here.
need,
Simple.
you will need to connect a queue path
Alright,
to the
now
ride
put the
entrance.
path here.
Without one, guests will not be able
gonna
to
do like a
access the
little
ride.
Try and do it as clean as possible. But what I'll do here, do it. Hold on. Not right here. Like that. And will that go like that? That will. Hold on. You know what? It's gonna look a bit weird, but this might work. That's gonna look a bit weird. Not. You know what? I don't think it's gonna let me remove it. So what we're gonna have to do, we can go to paths. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out why it's not letting me delete it. I think it's because it's tutorial, it's not letting me delete it. Maybe do that. Not let me... Yes, okay. It will let me do that. Alright, now it looks really weird, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to bear with me guys. I'm gonna just... remove that. Alright, there we go. I just had to make it a bit smaller, that was all. Right. It's gonna look a bit weird, but you know what? I'll leave it like this for now. Like just like that. And I'll probably put some scenery there or something. Make it look all dandy and nice.
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride. Could you imagine? So you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard park path to the exit gate.
So we'll just do a little basic one like that. Let's make it. Oh, you can't make it smaller than that. It's alright. There we go.
And
I think that looks alright.
it. That's all the
Not the
steps for
best
building a
pathway,
ride.
but it will do
If
for now.
you
It'll
do
do for
need
now,
a
alright?
handy little way to remember those steps, I used to remember it as BEEP. Building, entrance, exit, path. Oh, and don't forget to open the ride. Actually, that would make it Beep-po, wouldn't it? Oh, doesn't have the same ring to it.
Right, so we've got to open a ride now. I'll try not to talk over the guy when in the middle of a scenario as well, so you guys can hear the cutscenes and stuff. Some of you might have
It's
like
also
that.
worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
Right, let's premium. Yeah, we want it on bargain so more people can come in, right? Price the most of the price. Right. Okay. So most things will be premium bargain.
We
to
can
start with.
always increase the price later. As I like to
You
say,
get stuff right
when you
apart.
achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at a time, eh? For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned.
Oh, thank
That's
you,
your
sir.
first ride
Appreciate
built,
that.
and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Oh, there we go. That's the bronze one.
The addition of a
assuming we
new
can have
ride will
objectives.
have given a slight boost to our park rating.
Okay, so we go here. Oh, it's the park management's over here, right? Okay.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating. So, you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
Okay, so it looks like at the moment everything's alright apart from the park reputation. So we need to get our guests a bit more happy, essentially, by the looks of it. Yeah, so our senior interactive is fine. Our unique attractions, we'll get that by adding rides. And then obviously I think the more rides, I'm sure like they'll make them more happy.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting. As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves. It seems some are rather thirsty. To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the Guest Needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
Yeah, let's put some new facilities in. I'm assuming that's what they'll increase them, getting happy. So I'm just a couple of food and drink shops will do here, I reckon. Nothing too fancy. Just put this one here. Want to make sure it goes on a pathway. Ooh. Last thing we want is guests not being able to access them, right? Whole point of them.
Brilliant!
Perfect.
Now, the guests will need somewhere to relieve themselves after all that intake. Why not build a toilet nearby? We wouldn't want our
build a
guests
bog
walking
here.
around with crossed legs now, would we? That isn't good for anyone's posture.
Perfect. So we can just put. We could probably put this. I don't really want it next to it, but I think it's good. Maybe for the. Yeah. For now, we'll have to do here, right? We can fit halfway. And I'm assuming it's open by itself, right?
Speaking of walking, guests will get tired pretty quickly and their energy will drop if they don't have a place to sit. We should make sure there are plenty of benches available. Think of them as Plankonian recharging stations. They're even wireless.
God, some of the things that they say in this game are questionable. Plankonians, that is a questionable thing to say, sir. Let's just put a couple. One over here. One outside the ride in case, you know, they're waiting for their friends to get up the rides. And then I'll put one over here. Probably put a couple more in.
Amazing work! The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
That should be good for now.
Exactly. So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose of their waste.
Right, we'll do the same again. We'll do like 4 or 5 of them. We'll want to put them near like we'll put them where there's none, you know.
Fantastic!
Oh,
That'll
okay,
keep the park
perfect.
looking cleaner.
I'll put more in, but
We shouldn't
apparently
stop
not.
there though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can enjoy the view while they queue.
Very funny, sir. Okay, so I said, so I fucked up the queue. That's really weird, yeah, but I can actually add some really cool scenery here. If I really wanted to. I go scenery, and I go to nature. Oh, blueprint. Sorry, again, it's telling me what to do. And if I go down here, and if I press this, then I can put. You know what? This one I like. I could put this here, so like, if I'm going into a castle, right? Put it like right here, would it fit? Might build it here. Where's scenery ones? What place? Is it specific ones I've got to put in or something? Oh, it's because it's got to be in the. Okay, now I see. It's got to be in the area. That's not gonna work. What this one here? Yeah, okay, it's got to be in this little blue area. Annoying. I'll do it like. It looks a bit off, but it'll do, right? This instruction right now. I'll try and work on it. We could put like this right here. So we can look at this madam while they're queuing. And put more over here. I can look at it while they're going round.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list.
Perfect.
Well done!
Oh.
Alright, and now that's the silver one. So I think we've got 2 more to go.
Wow! The park is looking great! I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural.
Thank you so much.
Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
Alright, so we've got, I'm assuming I've got
As
to
you
connect
can
these somehow.
see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Okay. Power sources. Okay, so power structures are the ones that give power, and the power generators are the ones that connect it, I'm assuming, by the looks of it. Yeah, so like new structure, put one like here. And then, okay, yeah. Like, okay, so that little grey area gives power to it. So we just connect it to like one of these maybe? It'll give power? Yeah, like that, perfect.
Nicely done. It's all running very smoothly
Lovely
indeed.
stuff.
But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output.
Excuse me.
Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away. It may seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Okay, so we've got to hire some staff here. Panic. I reckon we... Oh, we've got to hire two. We've got to anyway, but...
Uh-oh. I must have jinxed it.
Oh, no.
We've had a ride break down.
Convenient.
Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful, though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Perfect. Okay, so it's called mechanic.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs.
Not good.
Breaks
Don't want
are
that.
absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize. To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible. After all, we don't want to bring down that scenery rating that you worked so hard to build up.
Right, let's build some facilities. I'm assuming we build staff rooms there. Can we just hire some staff? Staff building. Custom one. I didn't see that. Staff buildings here. Oh, this menu's a bit finicky. That'd be annoying me now. Right, so if we put this here, that will get power, right? Alright.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
We'll need to build a mechanic
one there.
workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
Just put another... For some reason it stopped me building the staff path there. Also, I think it was a cutscene, right? Great. Perfect. Love to see it. And just do the same here again. Oh. Gotta make it straight, come on. One game. There we go, perfect. It's not the best, but it'll do for now, right? Now we've got to open this. Open? Oh, I didn't see that.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Oh, what an
That
exquisite
was a very
sight.
weird moan. Did not that.
I think I need a moment.
Oh,
It's okay, man.
gets
It's
them
okay.
every time.
He's crying, bless him. Alright, now that's the goal objective. I think we just have one more for this.
Just
scenario,
in time.
which is
Our
an introduction
mechanic has
anyway.
earned enough research points to unlock
Oh,
something
research.
exciting.
Oh.
Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. Right, now let's if we go over here. Start researching some stuff. Ah! So with the mechanic shops, assuming they get research points. Assuming that's not anything they're really useful, right? By the looks of it. Oh, press square, I can research it.
Oh
Cool.
my! Oswald,
Lovely
is that
stuff.
the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
I've got to do it, have I? I'll be your work. Don't worry, Eugene. Okay, this coaster looks insane.
Good.
Well, it looks-
And place
You know
the
what, it
coaster
looks really
down
good, but it looks
wherever
really
there
small.
is enough space.
I like. You know what I'm going to try and do? Try and match it up perfectly. Hold on. Is there a way of, like, actually, like... Oh, yes, if I hold square, I can just do it slowly instead of, like, in increments, you know? Lovely. Now, if we just test this...
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
Oh, this is going to be a bit annoying. No way of just deleting big one. And then like this. Oh, this should, yeah, they're perfect. Lovely stuff. I'm a genius. I'm really not there, am I? Right, now we'll do, ask us to add some scenery over here. I'm thinking like this thing here. They'll look at it and think, oh, this looks fancy to look on. I'll put one each side as well. Like over here, maybe. I just want to line up something like that. What else? Add to this in the front. Oh yeah, like this. This is gonna be the way, isn't it? Try and put that like here, maybe.
Oh, and
gonna put some
remember to
over
open
here
the
as
ride
well.
like you did earlier on.
Put them all around here for now. It's just instruction, so we don't have to be too fancy with it. But eventually down the line, on a few scenarios, I do want to do like a, you know, stereotypical basic Viking theme, you know, at least once. That's like the most easiest and like it does look cool, right? But I wouldn't say I'm the best at these type of like, you know, creativity games. I've seen some people are like absolutely insane at it. I don't know how. Like, I'm just not really good at that, but I could be, you know, if I put effort into it. But compared to other people, I will try my best for you guys to like make it look really nice and try and entertain at the same time. But yeah, I think that looks good. I can open this right now. Oh, I need to do that. Maybe if I click here, will it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that is a
Perfect.
beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There are different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
Yeah, you know I was saying earlier about the new features, like pools and stuff. I just realised it's literally dropped down when it said pool and flumes, so I just assumed that as well. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, so there's flumes and there's pools. Pretty cool. Pretty cool new addition, Frontier. Really like it. I've always liked play games. So I remember when I was a really like a young boy, I used to play like Planet Tycoon and Thrillville as well. I remember Thrillville, that was a good game. Alright, so I think we're doing an advertising campaign now. For Coaster Lovers. I'll create advertisement. $1,000, I haven't got that. Permit, lovely stuff.
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all the exhilaration the
doing that.
coaster will have to offer firsthand?
Thank you, Oswald. I'd love to go on the ride. I'm assuming this is a Gorgon. We go to camera. Oh shit! We're up high, man. Oh shit! Oh wow, I didn't see that. Oh no! I want to get to the front. Is there a way? Oh, there's no. Oh, there's no way of going to the front of this. Oh. I should leave right. Oh, this go. Oh, oh my god, we're about to go. Ah. Oh my god, we're about to drop. Oh, we're gonna drop in one soon. Woohoo! God, this ride is insane, man. I do love roller coasters, you know, as well. They're really fun. If you guys like roller coasters or any theme parks, pop down the box below. That's not your favourite riders. Obviously in England we've got a few theme parks. Not compared to any other, but I'm pretty sure we've got a Universal Studios being built in England. I think built by 2032 or something. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, we've got like Alton Towers, Smile, Oblivion, Four Parks, with Swarm, Self, stuff like that. Pretty cool rides, but nothing compared to like America and other stuff. Right, I've just entered the camera mode, like, are we serious? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
How was that?
Oh, there we go.
Enough
Perfect.
for the time being? Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oh, I'll
Oswald,
do my best, sir.
you're
I
not-
promise.
You're not.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
Bye. Thanks, Oswald. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is the first scenario. I think there's 4 or 5 introduction scenarios. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be uploading the next one as soon as I can. Also, I do this part-time and I do have a full-time job, so I'll try and keep them coming as quick as I can. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.